contract. You know, Taz, I don't think JBL ever expected to actually have to wrestle.
They would actually do this.
I think JBL probably expected Orlando Jordan to get the job done last Thursday, but the chief of staff didn't come through.
And he was fired.
From the fact that Orlando ain't here tonight, I think he might not be the chief anymore.
Well, there you go.
All of our fans watching at home, although JBL is the WWE champion, his title is not on the line.
Yeah, but never mind that.
The Undertaker never needed the world title, did he?
That's kind of a weird argument, because it's like, if you don't need a title, why are you in WWE? They always build up like you're in it to win the title.
I mean, he makes it like he was great chasing the title.
Yeah.
You know, God, what's the champ going to do when he's in there with the Undertaker?
Yeah.
Because he had the streak.
I think that's kind of the problem with wrestling, like storylines. Like you get your happy ending, but then you have to follow that up, and it's not the same.
It's like when the Fiend won the Universal Championship. He doesn't need the Universal title.
It's like a film. Like you get your happy ending, but then what? If you keep going, it's just like, oh, we've already had our big climax with our big happy ending. I feel like WWE storylines work better. That's why they work in the games. Like you get your big climax finish and it ends. WWE storylines would work better as films
because there's no off season.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people have actually said they should have had last year after WrestleMania 36.
But to be fair, they did need to tour, so that and they only had to like wrestle once or twice a week. So I think that made it easier.
Wait, you're a New Yorker, not a Texas man?
Based in New York.
Oh.
Before he became JBL, he was just known as Bradshaw, who was from Sweetwater, Texas.
Yeah. And he started getting finance like in real life, and that's how that morphed into this character. So it's a legit character.
Yeah. The JBL character's great.
The man himself, not so much, but well, I'll get that. Stephen, you know Paul Bearer? The guy with Taker, the guy holding the urn. He was actually a trained mortician before WWE. So that's sort of like why he got the role. Like he had a meeting with Vince, and Vince was like, "No fucking way, that's the exact person we're looking for."
No, it was a case of Bruce Pritchard didn't want to be the Undertaker's manager anymore, so they needed to bring someone in. It's like, here's Percy Pringle, William Moody.
Percy Pringle?
Yeah, that was his character.
It's like, he's a manager, meets with Vince, mortician's like, well, this is perfect.
Yeah. He wanted a mortician like character, but then he got a real life mortician, trained mortician. Because that was a side thing along with like wrestling.
Sadly, Paul Bearer passed away in 2013.
One of the most iconic managers ever.
He's debatably one of the greatest ever because of his influence over two of the greatest characters in WWE history.
Yeah. And Mankind.
He even briefly managed Vader.
So 4 legends.
What have I not done yet?
No action.
That'll be next time. I am actually
High five.
JBL has every advantage you could possibly ask for in his life. Money,
Hugs.
talent, fame,
Oh, no.
and a natural drive to succeed.
But looking at his 15,
So
yeah.
disappointing to see him act the way he does.
60 minutes, oh fuck.
That's an option, but I've never seen anyone.
It looks like he sprang off the ropes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the.
Let's see what's the other moves.
John Bradshaw, field.
Snake Eyes! Which means I kind of feel obliged to do this.
And don't forget the Joker.
Wait, that's. But
He's going Ace of Spades.
yeah, but
Triple H isn't here.
yeah. Motorhead is Triple H's thing.
Motorhead aren't just exclusively Triple H, they do their own thing, they're a band. Ow.
Oh, you're putting me in the face.
Just a boot off.
Well, he dodged.
Was JBL super?
Not that kind of super. She just flies.
JBL does not have the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
No, but like he's a super heavyweight, same as Taker.
Don't think he is. There's not much weight difference between the two.
I think he's just short of super heavyweight. He's a big fella.
So Undertaker's 305 pounds, does that mean he's disabled?
I think we made that joke last time we came.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem disabled to think about. I wonder. I think that's probably bullshit they made up for that Simpsons episode. to be
Yeah,
fair.
that's what I'm thinking it is.
You never quite know
You
exactly
weigh more than 300 pounds, you qualify as disabled.
Isn't Homer dubbed over 400 one episode?
Is that normal weight is like 239, I think?
superstars
239. Oh, I'm a whale.
stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole.
I like how Undertaker has the set-up animation for him.
Also, like JBL just did nothing there to take advantage of it.
Oh no.
Taking a breather.
It's the whole moment where the opponent gets scared when the Undertaker sits up.
Duh. They're just trying to
What was that?
I'm trying to beat WWE superstars.
So I was just having.
He's making fun of Michael Cole.
It's easily done.
For now.
What?
I just think Michael Cole was just... He wasn't terrible at this time.
He dodged that bullet.
Because he was being produced by Paul Heyman and not Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I think Taz was the one that was getting the shit for being a bad commentator.
I like Taz in commentary because he tells you, like...
I like Cole and Taz together.
Taz is very good at telling you, like, why working a certain body part is good on that particular wrestler. It's like...
Jerry and Joe were perfect for Raw, and Cole and Taz were perfect for SmackDown. That was I think the Ruthless Aggression had like the best commentary teams.
I never said that.
You know what? JBL's first run as a commentator was pretty good.
Everyone involved deserves credit.
He moved out of the way.
You're not supposed to do that!
Stick to the script.
Like, lights on bright, JBL was a hell of a lot better than, oh, here comes a flying new soul.
One of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in the
Yeah, commentary is just really repetitive these days.
And I don't think it's the commentator's fault, honestly. I think it's them getting produced.
Yeah,
Because NXT commentary is pretty good.
because it's not it's heavily scripted, the commentary. Basically the way it works is that they basically have Vince. What the hell? What the hell? He did JBL. I was wondering why the fuck Taker was doing a weird pinfall there.
Yeah, I stole the clothesline from Mel. And then we continue.
That makes sense as well. Taker.
Continue.
So basically the way it works is that Vince is in the commentary headset telling the commentators what to say.
Oh.
Not like word for word, but like the basic gist.
Yeah, what commentators normally do is they go to the wrestlers themselves saying, like, what would you like me to do? What would you like me to say?
Tell me what's pretty.
He's 3 seconds away from a win. 2, 3.
Ooh, I think you've.
Choke Slam should have done it, so yeah.
I think you're gonna go for free in the moment after he stops reversing.
In a moment.
I was going to try and beat him with the Dragon Sleep. Let's try and get Undertaker's great sets at this time.
You've probably also got. You've also got a bit of room to like fuck around. So maybe have the old chair shot for a plastic.
You know, that was actually really smart. You've seen the Iron Man match between The Rock and Triple H.
They do a lot of Iron Man matches with like take advantage of like.
That's actually really smart. I'm going to hit you with a chair, but then I'm going to pin you.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose a point, but I'll get a point back in and I'll have the advantage.
Yeah. 'Cause now you've got to deal with the fact that I hit you with a chair.
They also did that in the Triple H and Randy Orton's 3 stages of hell, where Triple H got himself disqualified and then he pinned Orton outside the ring, which was a complete waste of the 3 stages of hell stipulation.
That's why the first match shouldn't be a normal match.
They should just have that stretcher match from the beginning.
Also, we got ourselves some blood, and I'm a happy man. Blood for the blood gods.
Make the cut worse.
What else? Over 5 minutes and you already got 4 falls.
Put the cigar out on his back.
Does? Has Taker ever smoked a cigar?
Not on camera.
No, he's dead man. That makes sense though, because Bradshaw, in his Bradshaw character, used to smoke cigars with Farouk backstage. So I like how that ties in.
Cigars are quite nice, actually.
The cigarettes don't have much of a taste in, but like cigars actually
Yeah.
have a quote-unquote flavour to them.
I mean, like with smoking a cigarette, you inhale the smoke. You don't do that with cigars, you'll choke. You gotta
So
let
that's why smoking cigars doesn't count as like smoking addiction.
Yeah, because you taste the smoke, it swirls in your mouth.
This could be a finishing move right here.
Just they're expensive, that's the only thing. And they take a while to smoke.
These superstars
No slow motion, the last ride takes a while.
What a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
Bonk.
See how high a score I can get.
Sorry.
That's input from small.
2, 3.
It's like the wrestling equivalent of Germany versus Brazil.
Yes. Bonk.
That means I've got to give him something there.
Well, that's where the DQ comes in. I remember watching that match live.
Oh, the Brazil versus Germany.
That was a slaughter.
Oh my god.
Because I remember thinking Brazil's probably the favourites to win
I
this.
think they were.
I think
Even though I'd picked Holland and then
What is he doing?
you look at yourself DQ'd. Sure, give me another point. It's not as if you've got several points
he
to
didn't
make
count
up.
himself out by accident.
I'll let him. He always get kicked.
But yeah, that match. 'Cause I don't know why I'm not.
Oh my god.
Why would I not let that happen when I get a fall?
And you're not even got any colour yet in your body, any damage.
How many elbows does he do?
Oh, there we are.
So yeah, to watch that Brazil Germany match live was just.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Because they were, if memory serves, they were missing 2 of their key players.
some. It was in Brazil as well, which was even more
Yeah.
tragic.
Why do you want to lose another point?
Stop losing points!
Probably because he has nothing to lose at this point. He knows he's going to lose.
So he sees it writing on the wall. I get you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Behind you! He's behind you! Oh, please. This would be great if it counts. Yes! The timekeeper, oh fuck's sake, ding ding ding!
Okay, I gave you one.
Everyone gets one.
St. Peter. Everybody. He was swinging again! With that chair!
He's like, fuck it, if I hit you enough times, maybe I can get enough recounts. I press the different button there again. There we go. Why is Irish whip mapped to 2 buttons? It's stupid beyond all belief. Okay.
Physics?
I think that's gravity. There we go.
Gravity worked again.
Flying gravity.
You know what? Let's take a count out one. It's the only way I have
Yeah.
one. It's the only way I have one yet.
Remember, double fingers.
Yep, you've had a tap out, you've had several submissions, you've had pinfalls, and a DQ, yeah.
Go for the table, Jibble.
Why do we keep destroying this Spanish table?
Probably not, Taz, but I don't plan on being the one to tell him.
Wait. Ow. Ow.
That was a good stop. Nope.
A kick, a punch, and a. Ow.
Don't think who's gonna count. I was actually trying to touch him up.
We are seeing
Oh,
an
man.
incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar. for
Thank
crying
you.
out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
Drop it.
True enough, Taz. There's no
Drop it.
Just drop the fucking chair.
Great taking impression.
These guys
I was
are weekend
quoting you.
every night they leave it in the ring. And they do it all for the
He just going for it again!
Oh my god, just fucking let him.
Yeah!
If he keeps doing it, you can't possibly lose.
I know. I don't know. You know what? Fuck this.
For a world record here.
dominate the match.
He's going for another one. Just let him. No, just let him.
I won't put him for the announce table though.
You're probably getting the 20s the amount of DQs he's giving you.
I could have gotten the 20s just doing regular moves.
Yeah, but it's more funny when he does it. It just gives away the points.
between these superstars.
It's like scoring like fucking 13 own goals.
The announce table.
I don't think they heard you, Cole. If they did, they didn't care.
Oh, they have the holy chant.
You never know what the
Holy.
superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in
What?
60 seconds or 60 minutes.
It's an Iron Man, so
Well, right.
He wasted no time
No.
going for that pin.
Let's solve that. Chair shot and another chair shot.
Look at how tight
yeah,
he's got
I get it.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
Where'd he go?
Gotta be careful when you're going up there.
Oh.
He can get the pin right here. 1,
Lazy pin.
2, 3. I love hearing the crowd get behind.
3 minutes left of
I
them.
don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many
Spoilers.
superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
Yeah, only each where he got a better tombstone.
2, 3.
Can you reach 20?
And he's pinned.
Trying to.
Tie it up now.
Probably let him hit you some more.
And you know that's going to have an effect on this match. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its
Ref, are you okay, Jay? Jay? John?
I think he might be dead. He kicked out?
What? I'm supposed to be the dead man.
Fucking shit, he's dead! He can't get back up!
You've got 16 fucking boys, what you complaining in the book?
disgusting.
Someone's going for a ride, Cole.
And it
There you
looks
go,
like
me.
it's the last ride.
As opposed to the second last ride.
I love that move. And then when he became the dead man, suddenly people started kicking out of it.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Just like any old finisher.
I'll tell you what. If you got the crowd on your side or against you,
I don't understand what. I just don't get why suddenly like old finishers become ineffective. It would make sense to like just have it as an extra finisher.
Counter that one.
Oh.
Oh. Oh,
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh.
So
Good
far,
news.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
I changed my mind.
not by a
Yep.
long shot.
Just let him. Just let nature take its course.
Bonk.
Oh, give you 20. Is he gonna give you 20?
Oh, my head. Oh.
Oh! He's rejuvenated. I don't think he's gonna win now though.
You can try.
Unless you hit him with like 20 chair shots and give him all the DQs.
I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
So it's easier to get some
Yeah, there's your 20.
Yay!
rules than others.
And you know what, Cole?
You know what? Because I reached, because you let me reach 20, guess what I'm going to do?
I swear to God.
Not give you any.
Sickening impact from that steel.
Oh, why is there a point at the crowd? Ring the bell. I'm not the ring.
You know
I'm
what?
not
Legal adult now.
He's got it covered. 1,
in America.
2, 3.
I can drink now.
Making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans.
Have you realised it's weird that all the laws in like America they have like.
Some states isn't it 23?
Just imagine like all those gun laws and that. Yet they have the legal drinking age is 21.
You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Oh, you're gonna get it just in time. Ah.
Classic Iron Man match cliche. Except there was no drama here. And Undertaker wins at 21 to 2.
Hit me. Taker gets the blackjack. Yeah, you killed the man.
He did it. He won tournament.
Oh yeah, it's not for the title.
JBL.
What was that face there? Durr. I know.
So weird.
Oh, JBL. I'll get you next time. Next time.
This is so weird.
See, it was weird with Hogan, but here it's just.
Because Hogan's like 20 years older than her. Maybe
Yeah.
more.
But now it's just the
Taker's a
Undertaker.
bit older than her as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but,
Taker was in his 40s, I think, at this point.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, but Hogan was in his 50s?
Yeah, that would be right.